What's up, guys? Welcome back. Joubert Abraham here, and today we're gonna talk about PE firms, or what they say, private equity. How to use HighLevel to run your private equity firm. So if you're running a PE firm, you already know the hardest part isn't only capital or modeling, it's actually managing relationship, right? And information flow at scale. Because you have LPs, you have founders, you have advisors, you got portfolio team, all while evaluating deal flow and keeping communication consistent. So what I want to share in this video is how to use a platform like HighLevel to be like your front-end engagement and workflow engine, right? You're not removing your data room, you're not removing any of your legal stack. We're not replacing anything. We're just adding something that makes your job easier and make communication faster and more efficient, right? Here's what I found. PE firm lose momentum because most team relies on their inbox folder, the spreadsheets, scattered notes, calendar reminders, disconnected marketing tools. Breakdown typically happen with delayed follow-ups with bankers or founders, inconsistent update to LPs, right? Missed diligence scheduling, unclear deal stage visibility, and guess what? Relationship touch points slipping through the cracks. You have a lot on your plate, so it's hard to manage everything. You can still have a team, and it's still hard to manage everything, right? So these are not analytical failures. These are workflow and communication gaps. So you can use a tool like HighLevel to become your relationship operating layer. Not making decision, not the brain, but like a tool that helps make communication easier, right? So when a founder, for example, replies to, introduce an opportunity, you can have an automated workflow that goes out, send a professional acknowledgement, provide an intake questionnaire so you can kind of qualify these people, offer a scheduling link for a discovery call. What that does, it keeps response time tight without automating judgment. You're not speeding decision, you're showing structure and respect for the other party's time. Okay, let's talk about meetings and diligent scheduling. Use the shared calendar on HighLevel for intro calls, right? Management presentation, site visits, partner meetings. Everything is in one place. Everybody can see it, right? Lender discussion. So you can automate confirmation and reminders that reduce friction, and that also eliminate endless back and forth via email, which can easily fall through the crack. So let's go deeper. All right, LP's communication. That's a big one. Leverage HighLevel to structure your LP's communication, where you are offering quarterly update reminders, right? Annual meeting invitation, document availability notification. You have polite follow-ups for unanswered correspondence, so it makes it easier to follow up with these LPs. You maintain transparency and cadence without doing the manual repetition every quarter. That saves you hours of your day, hours for your team, because all that is mapped out, right? And you can go even deeper by deal flow. So your pipeline for deal flow might include different stages, so it's visible for everybody. New opportunity, initial review, management introduction, financial review, due diligence, investment committee conversation, right? Negotiation. Are you closing the deal? Are you passing on the deal? And then portfolio monitoring after the deal close, right? So this does not replace, your financial analysis tools. It just gives you a visual communication dashboard where you could see where your deals are. So nothing is vanished through your inboxes, okay? You can even use it to do check-ins, and you could have them set up automatically, like a message that goes out that said, happy to reconnect when timing makes sense, or quarterly market insight attached, right? Let us know if priorities have shifted. The tone remain consultative, so it's not transactional, and you're able to have those conversations with your LPs and your sellers. As a matter of fact, let me give you 2 strategies that I haven't heard too many PE firms using right now. These to me are long-term relationship multipliers, right? Strategy number 1, sellers education tracks. So you want to create value-driven automated sequence for founders or sellers who aren't ready for a transaction yet, right? Like a succession planning resource. You have video clips that share exactly what does that look like. Operational improvement guide. You have a checklist for them. Industry trend briefing, right? You sharing those information that can help them grow, but it position your firm as a trusted partner and not just another PE buyer. So when timing changes and they're ready to move forward, you are already top of mind. Another strategy, this is for your LPs. Take the information on that, right? You don't want to send a generic updates like everybody else is doing. So you want to have industry-specific insights. You want to have geographic market briefing. You want to do invitation-only virtual roundtables to keep them updated on what's happening. This transforms your LP relationship from reporting to engagement and collaboration, right? So like I mentioned earlier, I don't think HighLevel is a tool that's going to replace your financial modeling, your legal review, your compliance system, your portfolio analytics. It removes repetitive communication tasks so your partners and associate can focus on what's important, right? Evaluating your deal flow and opportunities, negotiating the right terms, supporting your portfolio companies the right way, right? Strengthening investor trust in your operation. Let the automation being handles and reminders by HighLevel, and then your team of human is focusing on insight and judgment. So if you are or own a PE firm, or you know someone that own a PE firm that is struggling with this, they can leverage this tool and even do a pilot. Get their compliance team involved early on to make sure everything is on bar, and they can focus on just intake and scheduling workflows. Take advantage of this free 30-day HighLevel trial using the link below. And if you like, our team can help you map out the communication workflow, set up all these systems for you. So we offer as well a free strategy consultation before implementing anything firm-wide. So take advantage of it. If you like this type of content, share it with anyone you know that own a PE firm or works for a PE firm as a partner. Comment, like, share. Let me know your thoughts. Can't wait to see you on the next one. Cheers.